I think it's safe to say a little bit intimidating. We hadn't made a full-length record in almost 10 years. Having never worked with a new producer other than Neil Avron, who's produced all of our records all the way back to Ocean Avenue. It's a big leap of faith to get into the studio and create a whole album of music with someone that you've never worked with before.
Thank you so much, Yellowcard, for sitting down with Amps Magazine. We're all the way from the UK. We love you guys so much. I have 3 questions for you. We're going to make it really quick. How was it producing your new album with Travis?
How do you think it was?
Epic?
No, honestly, yeah, epic. That is a great word for it. It started out, I think it's safe to say, a little bit intimidating. We hadn't made a full-length record in almost 10 years. Having never worked with a new producer other than Neil Avron, who's produced all of our records all the way back to Ocean Avenue. It's a big leap of faith to get into the studio and create a whole album of music with someone that you've never worked with before. But we knew that it was just such a massive opportunity for our band, and we could feel how excited Travis was to be working with us. And coming from a band that broke up because we thought it was over, for a lot of reasons, to asking ourselves, what is it about our band that Travis Barker is so excited about, is a long and amazing road, you know? It's like, how did we get there? So I think we were a little just kind of deer in headlights at the beginning, but then we got in the studio, and Sean was just talking about how Travis would come in early and leave later than us every single day. And it's one thing that we've brought up a lot when talking about the new record is you can only imagine how busy a guy like Travis Barker is in his life. And so, again, we didn't know what to expect, right? We didn't know if he was going to kind of come in and check in on things, and then he was with us every single step of the way. And he played such a huge role in rediscovering ourselves and our sound and making a record that our fans are clearly, now we know, so pumped on the songs we wrote with Travis. So it was just an amazing experience, and friendship was made. It's just incredible. I don't know how we got here, but here we are.
It is, as a fan, it is an amazing album. You guys should be so proud. And I was really excited to listen to it, and it was great. How was it having Avril feature on a track as well?
Well, you know, we got to listen to that as fans, because Sean said, that sounds like an Avril ballad from the early 2000s, and it rips.
Yeah, I want the strings to sound like an Avril song. And Travis goes, that's my girl. You want me to call her? And we were like, yes, please. Yes.
So he sent me a rough mix on Christmas Day. It said Merry Christmas with a Christmas tree emoji and a rough bounce of it. And I sent it to everyone, and Sean's wife punched him in the chest, you know?
She's a big fan.
It was just total disbelief, but it was cool. Both the features, Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio and Avril, we all got to kind of experience as fans, because Travis just kind of made it happen. So it's really cool.
Amazing. And my last question for you guys is, what was it like to perform with the Jonas Brothers?
Fast. It was amazing. But man, we talked about it as soon as it was over. We were like, wait, what just happened?
We were so jacked up. We got off stage. They were so kind to us.
Yeah.
Kevin and Joe, all of them, but they gave us like the nicest intro, and it went by like that. But you like look and you're like, oh, there's Nick, and then there's the crowd. You're playing the song that you played the most in your whole life. It was just another special moment for Yellowcard.
It was amazing. I wish we all could have been there. I mean, it was like, and you know what's funny is when we got there, by the way, gentlemen, they were like, are we playing drums or stuff, or are the other guys here? I'm like, well, why not? Why? We should have told us that. But it was it was amazing, dude. I didn't go to sleep till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I just couldn't come down. You know, you don't know, like, are Jonas Brothers fans gonna be excited about this rock song, or not? I don't know, but the crowd went crazy. It was amazing.
As a Yellowcard fan and Jonas Brothers fan, I have to say that I was very jealous I wasn't there. So I do think that you guys achieved that. Does that make sense?
Well, that's what we were going for. Just instilling jealousy in people around the world. You know?
Yeah, it was. Thank you so much for your time, and off you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.